Let's see. So part 4, flower bracelet, and then part 5. Where the heck is it? Part 5, to be Cinderella. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure at this point. Part 5, I'd say. Hmm. Hmm. I guess Homeward Bound, since there's not a lot na ligaw na. I'm out of ideas. I'd say part 5, and then plug it in with the events first live review, which is the season 2 finale of Love Life Nijigasaki High School Idol Club. Um, then I have this future note which I should use this in what's this? Huh? No, not yet. Aqua Water Blue. Oh yeah, I I thought it would you and dang it. Alright. So yeah, I got confused on what to do with part 4 since I've already constructed this story outline. So I decided to, well, put my original characters aside for now. I still have yet to think of the next on part 11, which is the polyamory part. Um, Now I did set this to 30 frames only since it's not gonna be that taxing when I'm just gonna be doing document typing. So from where I left off, I think I went on with the cable car exit. So let's see. So what I think it should do is that I want to branch off my original characters somewhere else they since the original characters that I made will not be involved until a new arc begins, which New and Setsuna's arc is probably the longest that I wrote for because it's been a long time since I've written fan fiction. Like I think the last one was back in August. So hmm. So in the afternoon, the seven made it together, walked downhill to look for a nearby cable car. They arrived at the station and took tickets to ride the cable car downhill. They waited the queue line. Fortunately, the waiting time was short, despite having moderate crowd control. Final time. Towards the scenery for the final time. Um, the third year small idol. On what they describe as natural and can't think of grandeur for city folk. Um described as natural and grandeur city for folk as for being as for Ayumu's chaperons, they were having a different perspective on seeing the view from above. So climbing down requires less effort, so we decided to take the cable car part of the itinerary. So she then asked to Nipa and Morgana, which both of them are actually my original characters. Where did you spend time before meeting us at the summit? We took more time at the shrine. Where did everyone spend more time? The monkey park, Manjo answers with a gleeful smile. She had a great time interacting with monkeys and I on her side. What is it about me that close in personality that was cute cats? There's also a wild garden. I'm not sure. I'm not sure who will say this, but I think I will do it. There's also a wildfire around before moving on to the next destination. I answers, and then glances at glances at the twins. Oh, black haired girl. Flowers created elegant. Nagster. I love to see that. Morgana teaches you that the sticks of Ayumu and Nagster Chaparral. Okay, I couldn't think of what. Actually, since the background music is just very quiet, I might as well turn it up a little bit. So, around this point, not much for the free talk stream, but I guess I'll just focus on writing fan fiction. So, I actually hold this one for I think 6 months for now, or I think it was span of 5 months. I barely did anything good at this point, but story outline. Well, it does contain spoilers. Might want to start reading the fanfiction that I read. I think it's already like 10 parts now. Part 11, I think I'll have to split this into 5 parts as usual. I couldn't even burp. Mm, um, Giving comedic expressions, getting comedic reactions from, well, third years. Morgana drifts off the joke and and continues her conversation with Moonlightless. Morgana was Morgana is a fan of watching School Idol, watching idol franchises. Well, while their duties as a I wouldn't say like the duty was like hotel manager. What was the job occupation? Housekeeping. While their duties as a housekeeper and getting into the hobby, he manages to make camaraderie direct. I didn't have the spell check. That's weird. I thought it was spelled correctly. Camaraderie. Camaraderie. Oh, come on. Camaraderie. Okay, so that is the word. Oh, I think I spelled it correctly. With friends from abroad, especially in European territory. Hmm. Morgana is a fan of Idol franchises, so she gets to, you know, thinking of that, what dialogue that Morgana would say. Fan of watching Idol franchises, so she gets to. Whenever they bring up, the trend, all her duties as a housekeeper in the chain of hotels, and studying remotely. After from getting into the hobby, she manages to make camaraderie with friends from abroad, especially in the European territory. Eniva, on the other hand, focuses on technology, focuses on computer gaming. He does focus on. He does focus on. Let's see. Sharing content with his friends. He is usually quiet whenever he is talking to peers. Whenever he's talking to peers that are not around his interests. As an introvert. If there is a situation where he can tries to bring forth with get the right response. So, his interest in anime is different from Morgana because both have different tastes and genre that they consume. Different tastes and genres that they consume. 3rd years brought up. While they are descending from Mount Takao, so that they can get along with long distance friends. After the cable car reaches its destination, even Morgana eventually find a spot where they can part ways with Nijigasaki. Wow. There. So, after the cable car reaches its destination, that even Morgana eventually find a spot where they can part ways with the items. Since the they are expected to meet up with their circle of friends near their vicinity soon, so their their time spent is short um, yet mild and uplifting. What else? I've been that they are in the vicinity of this mountain. Morgana uses herself as girl. Alright, tell them we said hi. You're waiting for us just nearby base camp, so Arc in Hachioji, just nearby base camp. I think that should include the conversation with the original characters. So, I'm gonna bring up the outline again. This one, I think this is checked. So, I'm thinking of letting the third years go to a restaurant before they move to the 5-minute ride to the clothing shop. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be that short because I think I've already created a sample outline for them. So, keep thinking of this one. I have to meet up with my friends in Japan. They are in the vicinity of this mountain. She excuses herself as she holds Taniba's hand, softly dragging him away from the girls. Jealous much? No. Separate from him ever since their first meeting back when they are kids. Childhood friends, like jealousy much? No. They were kids. I will sense it English, and then I will sense it English. Well, British English. English. The others are in awe, knowing that I may have grasped English language well. Alright. So, I guess we're almost there. Next part. Let's see. Not much of the game updates at the moment. Love Live All Stars, they only brought in the give it a try scouting. The reroll scouting is back to having 500 page gems, so yeah, I don't think there's any like Pretty decent use. It's just that the interim page down banners are back. Like they got tired at this point. Like that's just Bushiroad's standard of advertising page banners. I mean, I've already noticed that when I was playing Bang Dream. So tell him we said hi. Can't even think. You're waiting us at the park. Thinking he would sit us, but nah. That would be my gratitude, guys. Park in Hachioji. I'm gonna redact this one just nearby base camp. What Morgana was referring to is that they might be able to meet up with their parents at about several blocks away from base camp. So yeah, that's why they had the park. The lore of the fanfic that I'm trying to make was if I look at the description, I thought of this like the concept of a time-passing slice of life romance story of Yuu Takasaki, Ayumu Uehara, and Setsuna Yuki. Three school idols made a love triangle to find their so-called friendship, but one of the three will cast away to form a couple in the school idol club. Now, there isn't deconstruction yet. I've already set that one aside in the previous part, so it will take a long time to formulate what's to build up for the next part. So, deconstruction from Light-Hearted Yuri Romance to soft but unexpected jealousy. Basically, totally not like school days. Oh man, visual novel. But yeah, I still have the story outline set up. You're waiting for us, the Park in Hachioji. Don't forget your final exams in London. You're waiting for us at the park in we'll be on our way now. Yang doing best says win. Flustered. Wait, flustered, look. I can't even think of an adjective that I could use for him. Flustered. What's that? What's flustered as an adjective? Confused, befuddled, in a state of panic by having become overwrought with confusion. Agitated confusion? No, I can't use that adjective. Here's look. Actually, no, it's fine. Likely due to the time that he speak. So we'll be on a slightly embarrassed look due to the time that he messed up speaking in Japanese back at the summit. Honda. Actually, I'm just gonna let him use the san honorifics since, well, he just met with him, and his focus is on historical events. So basically, they're just chaperones. Kawaii dekite ureshii desu. Kondo nihongo wo hanashite moku yoku demasu. Here's his thought in English. Don't stress yourself. Not in vain. Are you speaking English as well? I guess I'll put a multi-language greeting like see you later, bye-bye. Is there Chinese? Yes, there is Chinese one. So, on screen, I'm actually using two tabs. One was, what if I switch over to Chinese? What would they say if they bid farewell? Yeah, check this one on Google. Nah, actually, I had to use the other tab. Gabie. That's in Chinese. Gabie. Gaobie? God. I have to. I'm thinking of inserting in a few Chinese words since Baju was there. So. The other third year idols bid farewell to Ghana. Walk into the nearest bus terminal to get to their destination and now what? The other third year's bid farewells being walking to the nearest bus terminal to get their destination. Okay, I'm back. Harry, I'm back. I my little nephew barged in my bedroom. Great. So I was testing a little bit on DeepL, which is the website that I was using just to find out the final. Oh, sorry. I was using DeepL Translator. It's actually a good alternative to to Google Translate. So yeah, it kind of feels like cheating, but I was, but it was the, but there were a few languages available to choose from. So basically, between English, I could use between Japanese, Chinese, German, French. Interestingly, one of the characters that I created should be speaking French, but no. Well, her parents are, her parents have like, her parents are Filipino, but she was born in France. So, thinking of, let's, oh yeah. Oh, okay. So Shai Xiao. I'm sorry. um. So in Chinese, I would have used that. Would have used that expression, but I, I wish I could. Wish I could know the basic expressions in Chinese, since the since Lanju sometimes would sometimes speaking Chinese in in Love Live All Stars main story. Even after the start of story season 4, I guess the localization team just decided to, well, leave the translation as is moving forward. Kind of like when let's see, when, what was that? Um, uh, mm, mm. Sometimes they bring in non-katakana words, then just romanize it into English. That's what the All Stars localization team was doing. So, Jai Jai Zhang. I'm not good at this one. So I was about to finish the beginning part where the couple that I made will be parting ways now, since they only have a minor involvement until a future part. The reason I did this is because I haven't made up a brief lore for them. Basically, the two of them are nomad students. Nomad students where they can study anywhere, but their classes are remote. Uh, does not set at a time where there was a pandemic. The timeline that they're in was where there wasn't a pandemic. So, but they chose to go study at a school that allows them to study remotely. But they also have an option where they can just study at school remotely. Like, I think whenever they're going abroad or just stay at home, like somewhere they're far away from the school. So Tenima and Morgana basically took nomad study courses, or nomad classes is like what I can build. So that's why they can basically go anywhere as long as they have the budget. So yeah, I do get perplexed when they use Mandarin expressions. Season 2, episode 1 was quite the shell shock. Huh. Yeah, really missed that anime. Even though second season started well, how they ended up was feels incomplete, to be honest. So trying to shift the course on this fanfiction series when he brought up that Aibo will be studying in London is a bit hard to grasp, because we were introduced with two minor characters. One was voiced by Karen Kagami, who also voices Mao from D4DJ, and then Naotoyama, who once voiced Yukiho Kosaka from School Idol Project. I wish they could I wish they could acknowledge what the names of the new characters are. Maybe if they have an involvement for the next season or movie, I'd be glad to. I've been looking forward to them. For now, Love Live All Stars story season 4 had a decent start. Nothing crazy. It's a bit better than story season 3. Season 3, we were introduced with a new character, Sumugi Kato, and I thought the conflict between where Sumugi or Sugumi, I think it's Sumugi. I'll check. My Level Stars. Oh, come on. I think it's Sumugi Kato. I'm thinking of adding Sumugi Kato in what is it? Sumugi or Sugumi Kato? Are you kidding me? Oh, it's Sumugi Kato. Okay. So I'm thinking of adding in Sumugi Kato the next part. She will have a special role in the I think the polyamory part that I constructed. The polyamory part is where I decided to bring in separate pairings. Is where I bring in you and Aimu, you and Setsuna, and Aimu chapters into one part. So the plan is after this part, I will jump back to the present time. Right around, I think it's right around March, where they should have a White Day School Idol Festival 2, I think. Let me think if I can extract that timeline. Because if I recall, because I waited for so long, because I'm waiting for School Idol, because I'm waiting for the Nijigasaki season 2 to wrap it up. There are timeline changes from where I'll be able to use this one. So in the future notes, well, this will not be added in the current part. So synopsis and White Day. Pairing. Pairing changes for Star Festival 2. And First Live with You. In White Day, you and I will now are preparing changes for Squad Festival 2 and First Live with You. However, if School Idol Festival, I forgot now. Oh yeah, I think the name for the second School Idol Festival was School Idol Festival 2. School Idol Festival 2. However, Civ 2 is where their budget will go forward before using the remaining funds for First Live. During the week of the holiday where I would say during the week of White Day. So the Setsuna and Ayumu arc ended on Valentine's Day, which is back in February, and then you and Setsuna's arc will end on White Day. So I'm thinking this will happen like this one. White Day, preparing changes for School Idol. However, Step 2 is where their budget will go forward before using the remaining funds for First Live with You. During the week of White Day, Sumugi Kato. helps out the three to manage their time in preparing club activities and live shows prepped by their prepped by other schools, notably Shinonome, YG. What other school? Oh man, I miss going back to school idol festival game. Like, it's kind of frustrating that Nijigasaki still hasn't gotten their honor student scouting banner. Like, at this point, I gave up. Having a second chance to go back to Love Life School Idol Festival because what's the point then? Like, her limited URs are just like, oh, you can have the opportunity to get the permanent R, SR, and double SR cards. However, we will only do this once we give you an announcement for an upcoming limited UR banner. Where are the other characters? Like those in so I think I listed up YG. I forgot Toll. Let's see, what other school that Kurobane. Maybe Kurobane in Shion Girls Academy. Shion. I think there's one more. Atome. Oh, that's YG. Toho Academy. Chisote. Chitose. Chitose Bridge High School. Oh yeah, I haven't seen Chitose Bridge actually in Nijigasaki Anime. Or did they make an appearance? Just not their school. Pretty sure they did, but only in the season 2 episode 12. So that's the initial synopsis that I'm thinking when helps out the three to manage their time preparing club activities and live shows. The live shows sounded like a notably Shironome Chitose in Setsu's parts. Kanata and hey. In Setsu's part, Kato helps out. Actually, first name is Tsurugi, I think. So might as well use that. Tsurugi instead. Originals. I think I remember this one. Let me check. Where was it? I think it's Shion. I think it's Shion Girls Academy. This one's Shinonome. Whoops. Wait, wasn't Shizuko? I'm sorry. I keep messing up. Okay, so YG has 8 school idols after Emma. After Emma transferred to Nijigasaki. Where was Shizuko's school? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, wait. Shironome Kanata's. Like, obviously, where's Haruka? Where's Haruka? I found it. Seiran. Shizuko's original school in SIF was Seiran as well. So, notably Shironome to YG Shion, Chitose, and Seiran. New Setsu's part, Tsuguri helps out delivering. delivering snacks for Ganata and Emma to I'd say Day 1 Shinonome, Toho Day 2, YG Day 3, Shion. Actually, this is going to be a week-long School Idol Festival. So, Shinonome, Toho, YG, and where would the Kurobane sisters at? I think Kurobane is at Shion, right? Alright, so Shinonome, Toho, YG, Shion. Only four schools did participate the second School Idol Festival in the anime. Seiran and Chitose were not included, but I think they were available. I think they did appear in season 2 episode 12. I'm not sure. Yeah, that the other students made a cameo in First Live. That's what I was thinking of. That's a helps out by delivering snacks from Kanata and Emma, and I'd say go to Shinonome. Tsubugi as for Yuan, that does help to deliver the packages, as this is not a small order to fulfill in a timely manner. Actually, no. I think Setsuai is part. What Yupomu's first. Yupomu's part as for you and Ayumu's help to deliver packages, as it's not a small order to fulfill in a timely manner. In Setsuai's part, Setsuna and I will meet up where they can discuss which gifts they will send to you. And let's see, you will send to you. Of course, their first day off, they did not know that their conversation to return favor to you is overheard by an unknown stalker. Let's just say what up this weird synopsis. I think I already teased that stalker character that I made when I was creating a part for you for Setsuna and Ayumu's part, and then in you Setsu's part, the plan to earn each other's feelings on Life Day. During the School Idol Festival 2, and I'm thinking of bringing this incident to happen in Toho. Why Toho? Because well, I forgot. Ayano Koji. I'm thinking of bringing Himi no Ayano Koji. The plan to return each other's feelings on White Day during Toho went south after you and fell into an accident. Himi no Ayano Koji found out who the stalker the stalker is, that and um found Himeno Ayano found a stalker that decided to expose the secret relationship in front of Nijigasaki Idol Club, and Idol Club tensions drive on both sides, and Himeno decides to explain the situation to Ayumu. How will she think if Himeno Himeno's okay. If Himeno told her the stalker that was haunting her in the past. There. The synopsis is this is what the synopsis looks like. What would she think if what would I would think if Himeno told her the stalker that was haunting her in the past? And start of can you and Setsuna try to resolve their triangle, or is it a start of a recognizable let's go there. Madam think I'm out of ideas, but here it is. That's what I'm thinking for the polyamory triangle. Valentine's Day was easy for me because at that time, season 2 was under development. And I think I wrote that previous polyamory arc when Nijigasaki Third Live was on its way. So now this one is quite different because now I have to deal with events that already happened in anime season 2. So I think this one's pretty good for now. So I guess back to the fanfiction writing. So I think it took me like 5 to 8 minutes to construct the next part's synopsis. So yeah, after parting ways with the happy couple, third year stopped by a notable restaurant that serves local delicacies for visitors of Takao. Because nighttime had fallen early, had fallen late. They have more time to enjoy their meal and rest themselves on the serene and refreshing taste of ramen, udon, and I think they're going for noodles. training na lang muna ako kay Taiki Shuttle gamit yung speed, id, tech, A+ Berlin. Magarasto, it's your cue. Hello, Jerome. It's just free talk at the moment since I have nothing to do. So I decided to go for fanfiction writing because it's been a long time since I did. Let me check on the. I think I have one. I have one lying there on the archive AO3 website. Granted, there wasn't that much to. There wasn't that much to write home about. Where is it? Dashboard. So I was thinking of Mounted Stroll, and then I think I stopped for third year. What? New third year stroll? What was that chapter? Huh? Oh, right. That was a chapter 3. Takao Trip second half. So my last update was back in August 13. So mine is pretty much overdue for the next chapter. Yeah. And next week I'm stepping away from my stream for now. It's okay. It's hard. It's hard managing between doing hobbies and daily life. Pretty sure they also serve desserts, right? So I think I'm doing this one. I think by height, Setsuna would be the oldest of the. Setsuna would be the oldest of the third year group, so taking. Serve drinks for. She is the senior of the 3. And later the rest of the group. She is the tallest. Tallest of the 5. Tallest of the 5 because Nanju is the tallest second year, and then I was the tallest second year amongst the OG Nijigasaki, and before Orlanju joins, I was the tallest of the 4. Then Nanju took I's crown. Tallest of the 5. Moments that share for a short time can be cemented. Words and joy. Moments that share for a short time can be cemented with words and joy. And so their time with a school idol that has been studying in UK is where recalling in the years to come. So after eating their dinner at a restaurant, they took a bus ride. Let's see. Let me check the outline. I'm thinking of going to a clothing shop, I think. Let me check if there's one near. I think there is one near Hachioji. Hmm? Takao Hanare. Oh, it closes early. It's 8 p.m. Okay, never mind. Close. So I guess outdoor clothing and equipment shop. I guess I'll pick Takao Hanare. They took a bus ride to a clothing store. Okay. After eating dinner at a restaurant, they took a bus ride to a clothing store that I recommended when they first set up the itinerary for Ayu's return to Japan. Clothing store is a notable the clothing store is let's see, owned by notable brand that was as popular outside Japan. Fast materials used to manufacture clothing is at above average according to fashionistas. Okay. There. Now, if anyone knows what brand that I'm thinking about, it starts with a U and then ends with an O. After eating dinner at a restaurant, they took a bus ride to a clothing store that I recommended when they first set up the itinerary for Ayu's return to Japan. The clothing store is owned by a notable brand that is popular outside Japan and inside and outside Japan. Thus materials and designs used to manufacture clothing are above average according to fashionistas. Casual clothing and collaborations with other intellectual properties have been decent at best, but well worth the price. Well worth the price. I try to give this one something for you and I, since the two of them have not been interacting that much until Nijigasaki season 2, I think. Man, I wish they have one. The third year's dining in Kokuraku restaurant, then take a 5-minute ride to the clothing shop. When I went to the charm shop, make a bracelet for Setsuna. That's what I was thinking. Drift Softly Joe. I'm not that good at this. After parting ways, yeah, I know this one. Worth the price. How many words are there that I already did? The technique that I would usually go for was to write backwards, write the story backwards, write the ending, and then try to write the climax, write the rising action, then reverse build up all the way back. That's the technique that I used back in the day when I was writing fanfiction for The Land Before Time and Phineas and Ferb. Man, I Man, I miss those days where I write fan fiction for cartoons. Well, I was like an immature, an immature nobody who just makes write fan fiction. Like, um, an example, like I wanted a crossover with I wanted a crossover of The Land Before Time and Phineas and Ferb because The Land Before Time was a long-standing IP. It was my childhood, basically. The Land Before Time was back in the 1980s, the 1988s, and then they usually have a movie every 1 to 2 years, starting with 1994. Then their latest movie was Journey of the Brave, which is back in 2016. I thought it was like a good comeback, but it's decent at best, but man, I missed that series because if The Land Before Time were to have like say like hand over the IP to a notable company other than the House of Mouse, they could do that IP good comeback. Like, I'm interested on building the lore of The Land Before Time. That's what I was thinking. And then like Phineas and Ferb is already like one of the best Disney cartoons. There, I said Disney. I was like meant House of Mouse because don't get me sued. Phineas and Ferb was the best definitive cartoon from the channel. 4 seasons, so many specials. And then almost every episode has a musical. Like, it brings charm to the table that you could relive the cartoon anytime soon. Heck, that the crossover between Life Before Time and Phineas and Ferb was I was going to imagine like an adventure arc, an adventure genre that eventually leads up to the fighting between Doofenshmirtz and Perry the Platypus. I'm gonna show you how they were fighting. I think I stopped that series after one episode of season 3. I'm thinking of rebooting the series, and since there's not much left to salvage. The Phineas and Ferb series, the Phineas and Ferb movie, Candace Against the Universe, is exclusive to Disney Plus, and it will be available in a few weeks. Disney Plus will be available in the Philippines by I think November 17th, but it's not worth the money. I just wanted to buy 1 month just to watch Phineas and Ferb, Candace Against the Universe. That was the only Phineas and Ferb episode or special that I haven't watched yet. Like, I have never been desperate to watch both series all the way. I keep remembering every script and line from the Land Before Time movies and the TV series that for Phineas and Ferb. It was a good pastime. I think that was supposed to be like after the incident. So usually, okay, so well worth the price. But worth the price. I mean, well, it's just way too many. Like, how many wells did I use? Worth the price. So Ayumu and Nanji are in the laundry section wearing my undergarment, while Setsuna and I are at the What is it saying? Undergarments or then I are at E. How many sections are there in the clothing shop? To be honest, I haven't checked the website Uniqlo in a long time. We have Uniqlo in the Philippines, so I might as well use that for reference. So loungewear, outerwear. Okay, so I think loungewear section. Okay, I was making up. Oh, I thought I was at the loungewear section. What does the category look like if I were to go for the loungewear collection? Oh, it's for the boys. I forgot. Oh, there's one. Aren't you bound for a sec? I'm thinking of back at the beginning of this part, I let Yu-chan wear skirt because in Nijigasaki Anime, most of the time, other than her school uniform, Yu-chan is mostly wearing pants because she's not the girl that usually wears girly clothes. Like, man, I wish there was a day where Yu-chan gets to wear a skirt. I think she already did when there was an official art with Ayumu. Yu and Nijigasaki date series, you know, the tapestry collection from Love Life Days magazine. The first issue was last month, September. She was with Ayumu in a classroom alone together. Interestingly, that was the first illustration where Yu was actually wearing his skirt. And then a few weeks ago, the October issue of the previous issue of Love Life Days magazine, she was about to wear a skirt that Kasumi recommended. So that illustration where Yu-chan was like, what was that? Kasumi is going to be her producer, so she decided to buy cute clothes for her. Usually, she is like embarrassed, and she said, "This looks way too cute, is it not, Kasumi?" Doga, Yu-chan is wearing a skirt, but only in her school uniform. Yeah. I was thinking any outfit that does not have to be her school uniform. So, season 1 episode 10. Season 1 episode 10. She's wearing pants. In times where she is in the club room, she's wearing her PE outfit. First years have green, second years have the blue variant, and then third years have the orange variant. So Yu is wearing the second year PE attire. With silk designs and various different sizes. They're trying to buy her themselves, and eventually Ayumu and Manju, once they meet up again. Now, I'm thinking of an exchange between you, Setsuna, and I. Ayumu and Nanju are far away from each other, so they're fine. Wait, let me check if I already noticed that he was wearing a skirt. When Setsuna sees... Oh yeah, that was back in part 2, I think. When Setsuna sees you, she notices that she's wearing her favorite black top medium-length skirt, reaching halfway to her knees. Clothing pieces she remained are thigh-high socks and vest. Yeah, that's the one that I was recalling. Even on their dates while Ivy was away, you're still insecure about wearing skirts. She's acting in resemblance to Reiko Sakurauchi, who wears longer skirts as part of her costume designs. That it's like a reference to Love Live Sunshine. Oh, I did bring this up, so I guess Ai-chan didn't notice it. Alright, that'll be a good time for me to use that as plot device. There. I was on a date with... Yuki. I'm thinking of a wordplay of Yu-chan's name. I'm trying to pull in Ai's Dajare, but can't think of it. Yuki. Yuna? No. Has to be, so... Okay. Thinking of, Dajare, I can't. It looks good. It looks cute on you. Where Yu has the courage to support for school idols. He deserves an excellent award. I'm not good at this one. How the heck did the localizers grasp Ai's wordplay? The word puns. Now, why I put in Yu and then courage and excellent? That's the first thing it popped up on Google Translate. I was like, Oh wait, not this one. What if I go to talk about the lines that were given to me when I was so... If I were to put in you, you existence, you evening, you excellent, you bravery, courage, heroism. So I was thinking of those two kanji, like this one and then this one. Hold on. There, that's what I was thinking when I was typing in like this one. The words you, and then the two kanji came up with this one. The first kanji meant excellency. Usually excellence, graceful, elegant, and skill, archaism, skillful. And then Um, and then the other kanji that was on the second was bravery, courage, and heroism. So I thought I could try to reference her name through the use of these words in English. Where Yu has the courage to support school idols, she deserves an excellent award. There. Okyak-sama. Let's see. Do they usually say Okyak-sama? Okyaku-sama. Yes, customer. Thinking of a parody of a voice act. Thinking of a parody of a collaboration. Like what? Let's see. I'm thinking of the one in Nijigasaki season 1 episode 4. Alright, Nijigasaki. Found it. Where is yeah, so it's list. Why is it taking so long? Alright, so I got it. Season 1, episode 4, The Uncharted Path. They give a parody parody clothing line. There it is. The anime that Setsuna talks about to Arena is actually a scene from Doki Doki Pretty Cure. Oh, interesting. Alright. Would you like to try new arrivals that recently how would you say this? How would they write for event stories? I couldn't even think. I was just wearing a skirt. Didn't notice me wearing such before when I was on a date with that in the chat. Kid. Actually, this will do. Where Yu has the courage to support school idols, he deserves an excellent reward. And at a clothing store? The design is usual enough. And I don't know what words I'm picking right now, so I basically put in random exchanges like, so I assume I was the one who did this, said this line. Yustan were inside a clothing store, tried to keep Yu's voice down because she's laughing that hard. Yu, how's your stroller and skirt? I asked with a curiosity mind as her was pointing towards Yu's skirt. You did. I can't think of an adjective. You, of course, was slightly, but at the same time, bit nervous to tell. Curious mind as her hand was pointing towards Yu's skirt. He was taking it as a compliment, but at the same time, a bit. Okay, I'm putting in commas there. A bit nervous to tell. You recall that time. You recalls that time when she and Setsuna were supposed to go to a cafe after day's work done, preparation for Gold Idol Festival 2, and I indeed recall that. It was a long time ago, but I and Ayumu were there to first time that we bought set of clothes that she could stand out in a different way. I was rummaging around piece by piece. Lower clothing. Her fingers jump between pants, shorts, jeans, of course, and then skirts. She found I find the top the top and skirt that you would like and shows it in front of promoted them. Alright, now to look one from a brand. Loungewear Relaco. Dang it. Oh. Found the top and finds a pair of shirt and shorts that you would like and shows it in front of them. It is designed with yet the colors yet it is designed, yet the colors do not showed elegance and elegance and comfort in the face of usual colors. Kind of girl that I is the kind of girl that of an outgoing Gyaru. Thing that resembles an outgoing Gyaru. But her heart is kind once they get to know each other. Just looking on. Face of neutral colors with yellow accent color. I is the kind of girl that wears anything that resembles that. Style of clothes. There you go. I think it looks cute on you. I then pulls a regarding username and uses different that pronounces her name. This verse that I had to any inconvenience to customers. Their customers. Inconvenience. Other than when Right. Here's now. If she has a signature hairstyle. There. Have you thought of changing your hairstyle other than windtails? Let's see. Other than twin tails? Hairstyle to those of I. She has 100 of that I cannot recall if she has a signature hairstyle. She has 100 styles. There. 100 twin tails. I'm thinking of changing my hairstyle to that of I. She has 100 styles that she can dress that I cannot recall if she has a signature hairstyle. I haven't even used much on the detail. I was going to use it for self-study Japanese, but take it as a compliment. There we go. Customers, and then there, I think what's building up is that I was going to ask Yuchan if she can buy like a charm for Setsuna, because I cannot pinpoint if I could use Setsuna's birthday as more or less a plot device for the next part, but I think I prefer not to. I said we're not. I can take a peek before moving on. Can't think of a design that I would use. So Nana already has well, that's it. That's it for the loungewear. Okay. Never mind. Oh. No. Suits me if I have Twitter cash. see. Now, there's not much on the updates. I was spending a lot of time with Genshin Impact when I was having spare time on it. And watch out for my RTs on Twitter because I think I found 2 illustrations that caught my interest. There was one with catted with these small pigtails. I thought it was cute enough to see catted like this, like that fan art. And then the other one was Setsuna Yuki, which I think I already retweet both of these on Twitter. Then I saw a Nikomaki illustration. Now, sometimes on Twitter I do RT some stuff like fan art usually, but sometimes a bit off the hook. That's why on my bio I put in like sometimes spicy in the disclaimer because just in case if you're going to follow me on Twitter, I might tweet out the stupid things. So, or sometimes flex in like All Stars or other gacha games. I was thinking. Let's see. I was playing a little bit on Dolphin Wave, and I was able to get to around story chapter 7. By that time, I might be able to cover the rest of the main story until, well, they release a brand new story chapter, maybe in about 3 months or so. But Dolphin Wave hasn't gotten a story event announced yet. If I were to go back, it only gave me the boss battle, and it's still on the release celebration gacha. I can't even think which another set of dialogue exchange for it. I'd say I want to focus next on the charm shop that I think that was one of the stores nearby, that clothing store, so that I can build up the present for you to give to Setsuna. And in the charm shop, me and I were. Alright, so I think in the after partying with Setsuna, so that she can meet up with Island Manju. Went outside of the clothing store. The clothes they pick are already in Setsuna's hands. As they walk elsewhere to find some air. What the heck? Did Rena's? Come on, did I already? Where the heck is Rena's bond? I thought. Oh, it was cut short? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I thought I downloaded the full rendition. Oh my gosh. I thought never mind. I'm gonna have to re-download that soundtrack from Honky Sora's YouTube channel. In the charm shop, you and I are looking for accessory that fits with Setsuna's motto. Thinking of something. New is thinking of reflecting her soft side while I is thinking. Well, you is thinking of an accessory that reflects her soft side, while I is thinking of an accessory that reflects her serious side. I'm just making up words at this point. Also, I kinda did not notice that Rita's Bond theme got cut short. I thought I downloaded a 20-minute loop, but I guess not. I wasn't even finished yet on this one because I wanted to build up something where they ended up in the dressing room as they were about to go back to the clothing store after you bought the charms item, and and then Setsuna found like 2 pairs of clothing for Yu-chan to try out at the dressing room, and I will have to get some event point references from where the outfit I picked, the Love Live All Stars event story, the Love Live All Stars, where the outfit I picked. All Stars event story. There it is. Found it! Alright, so I did found the event story, however, I can't how am I supposed to form up like their dialogue exchanges they're about to? Yes, one buff. So let's see. I'm trying to find which event points that I can use. Which part of the event story that I can use to reference it over to you, Setsuna, and I. So I'm gonna have to copy link the video that I'm actually using for reference, but the event story, I think I'll have to use this one since I'm running out of ideas. Alright, so updates on the upcoming schedule. I'm thinking of streaming a little bit of Genshin Impact before, well, switching over to another game, but I'll have to check. So let's see. I'm actually confirming if we can play Genshin Impact on that day. If confirmed, I don't mind having at least I don't mind having to delay Tales of Berseria, or we can have like we can have Love Live All Stars and then Dolphin Wave. Dolphin Wave's story is just a bit short by about 1 hour, so main story and side story together it only combined to like around 1 hour, so not much to do on Dolphin Wave other than we can just do manual play. There's a boss battle ongoing, boss battle event in Dolphin Waves, so I can cover this one, but it does not have an event story, so all that you're going to see me once I started streaming Dolphin Wave is, well, I'm just gonna play a few story chapters in manual mode, and I can tell you how to play through this game, like, for sure. So one of my acquaintances will be playing a co-op event in Genshin Impact. So um I don't mind delaying Dolphin Wave stream to Love Live All Star Saturday um since I'm only covering the event story, voltage ranking. Actually, there's likely going to be an expert song on the way on Saturday. So I think the November expert song I might do this one instead of voltage ranking, and then I can move over to Dolphin Wave. So um I will be recording a little bit of Genshin Impact, just a little bit of collaboration with um one of my acquaintances on on a VTuber eh, on a VTuber on a VTuber server. The streamer Pochi Pochi. He has a YouTube channel as well. So I will be on his stream, but I also have to record. I also have to record a little bit on Genshin Impact. Alright, can I ask permission if it's okay to record on the stream? Now, I'm thinking of continuing this fanfiction writing next Wednesday. Don't worry, I think this will be completed by near late November. So I was just having writer's block all this time. Let's see, I will take it as a compliment. I said that. We're not having a sleepover, said I said. From I'm thinking of poking some fun at Setsuna's anime watching hobbies because I'm not sure. Alright, let's go. Alright, don't get too much carbs that do you eat during an anime. Thinking of a parody, thinking of a parody title of Chainsaw Man. There, Machine Man. I'm thinking of making a joke. What else? Um, overly explained. I'm gonna put it overly long, ex- overly long explanation of Machine Man and anime. It's currently watching on the sea, on the air. Okay, after after man, he's reborn as a robot after he got murdered by a swarm, uh, swarm of human-eating bugs. Multiple choice lang on Vocus. Good, good. Study math. Math is hard. His robot pet gave him a uh, I'm not sure if the compressor is responsible for like modifying my voice, but I think it's likely from my noise suppression module. um, to become the machine man that destroys bugs and man killing machines at his will. He eventually joins up with Ragtag of Misfits. Bahala na si Batman. Oh man, I'm not sure. I just wanted overly long explanation. Man. Game plan. I'm thinking of a game plan, by the way. In Love Live All Stars, I'm thinking of getting Festival 3 Setsuna on my Japanese version account. And then on the global version, I want to get Party Ayumu. But if Festival 3 Setsuna were to appear after Party Ayumu, it's okay. I still want that chance anyway. But yeah, I think I already said that game plan back in November 5 stream. Fun fact, I did 2 card breakdown videos in a row just to catch up with the game's updates. So yeah, there's one overly long event exchange event card breakdown, but it's not that much. It's basically me trying to condense the stream into like 27 minutes or so, and then give like my first impressions on those cards. I'm thinking of continuing this fanfiction next Wednesday. So yeah, I'm just gonna stop here for now. I can't do more than 2 hours. So yeah, that's going to be it. I'm gonna have to edit the title after the stream, so it's just gonna be like chapter 4. I haven't done much on chapter 5 since all that I did for at least 8 minutes was create a synopsis for the upcoming part. This can be like done about next week, but I'm thinking of doing this chapter off stream. I will give you guys an explanation on this chapter if I were to come back do more fanfiction writing. Dang. 2 hours is hard to pull when it comes to writing one chapter one sitting. I'm usually the guy that tries to go for 5,000 to 10,000 words per chapter, because I'm thinking of doing at least around 10 minutes of reading. That way you get like 10 minutes worth watching a cartoon or an anime. So this is actually the original title But I decided to go for Mountain Stroll because it's more because I haven't thought of I would Setsuna bickering each other just to win Yu-chan's heart. It's just basically them trying to see if one of them gets to notice Yu-chan. But at the end of the day, it's just like does you and Setsuna know each other for so long that they could go on a date or something? But yeah. So I tried thinking of like the notable example like Machine Man. So it's basically a parody of Chainsaw Man, which is currently airing, but I guess I'll have to watch the anime after the stream. I haven't actually watched this anime for a long time, so I'm thinking of binge watching episodes 2 to 5 now. Now that the episode 5 already aired, I think it's time for me to start watching it all the way to the current episode. So, well, I'm gonna have to stop from this point for now. Next stream, change of plans. Fall Guys on Friday, and then Love Live All Stars and Dolphin Wave. Reason is I might be able to record a little bit of Genshin Impact with in co-op mode. Just a little flex on the new character that I already pulled on that game. So the Dendro Archon Nahida. It's going to be a somewhat collaboration, but I will be playing a co-op event with Pochi, and he will be streaming tomorrow night. And for me, I will just record on my side just so that I can upload it on my YouTube channel. So yeah, do check out Pochi's Twitch channel. He will likely be streaming tomorrow night or so. So I will be. Have you seen the gameplay yet? I'm not interested in God of War Record. Next appearance. Next. Oh wait, I don't think it's possible to. I don't think it's possible to like. There we go. My next appearance will be on which what the God of War Ragnarok is out, by the way. Have you seen the gameplay yet? I'm not interested to get God of War Ragnarok. I'm thinking of getting God of War 2018 PC version because while I'm not much of a haven't much touched on PlayStation games, I still find some of their games pretty interesting to play. However, the file size for God of War 2018 on PC, I think it's around 50 gigabytes. So, it will depend. I don't think God of War 2018 on PC will be cheap though. So I'm just gonna wait until I get my job. Then I'll be able to see if I can just buy God of War 2018 on PC. I was thinking of getting Horizon Zero Dawn Ultimate Edition, but it had a price drop before on Steam, and then it eventually got back up to about 2,399. So, lots of games to look forward to. But in the end, I'm just gonna buy where my money is worth. So, I still haven't finished Tales of Berseria. I put it on hold for the month. So, I'm thinking of doing Tales of Berseria next week after the exchange event. So So change of plans. No stream on Thursday. Next stream will be Fall Guys, and then Love Live All Stars Saturday and Dolphin Wave. And then lastly, DDLC Plus. I'm about to finish DDLC Plus on the Sunday the 13th. I wish it was Friday the 13th. That way it will be that way it will be fitting for DDLC. Alright, so yep, that's going to be it. So my next appearance will be on this Twitch channel at Pochi Pochi. And then next stream for on my end will be Fall Guys Friday. I think it will be 2 hours long. Fall Guys will be 2 hours long, and then Saturday, Love Live All Stars and Dolphin Wave, and lastly, DDLC Plus on Sunday. So, fanfiction writing to be continued. So that's going to be it. Thank you everyone for watching. Leave a like, comment, share the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell. I also stream 3 to 4 times a week on YouTube at 21PHD. Links to my socials are in the video description below, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. See you soon.